Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays, playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I was just looking over here in my thing, and it says that I missed a whole bunch of perception checks. So I'm going to talk to this guy, Krinook, whoever he is, and then I'm going to run around the map again and see if I get some perception checks. Krinook, an aged kobold sitting by the small campfire, greets you with an amicable gesture. He doesn't reach for his weapon or his threatening knife. All in all, his behavior is highly unusual for one of his kind. His clothes look quite unusual, too. Not many kobolds opt for human clothing, nor do they adorn their possessions with spikes or scales. Greetings. My name is Krinook. I am all alone here, so you may safely come closer. Speak smoothly, not without the usual kobold hissing. Moving slightly aside, kobold points to the carcass of a small animal on a stick roasting with fire. Dinner will be ready soon. Who are you? My name is Krinook, at your service. Kobold offers a short bow, an unusual gesture for one is kind to make. As a rule, kobolds do not express their respect to anyone other than dragons. I am a traveler and a friend to the crusade. I can be your friend too if you are tolerant toward kobolds. There's the word tolerant with shocking ease, as if something other than a narrow-minded and savage and subterranean beast you expected him to be. Kobolds are infamous for worshipping dragons and despising all other races, and few of them would even understand the concept of tolerance, let alone subscribe to it. Crusade has many unusual friends, but even I haven't met anyone like you before. I'll be glad to see a kobold in our ranks. Sell ya. Oh no, don't get me wrong, I have no intention of marching with the Crusader ranks. Still, I hope that my humble assistance will be of use to you. So you saw through my disguise, tried to mislead you with sweet words, and then ambush you. Call a loud hiss, which then morphs into an amused chuckle. Of course I'm a kobold. Trust me, you are not the first to be shocked after hearing me speak and realizing that I'm not going to rob or kill you. I'm lucky. If representatives of other races want to be seen as intellectuals or decent conversationalists, they have to read a lot of books, refine their manners, possess a passing knowledge of classical theater, and douse themselves in fine perfume. Whereas in my case, all I have to do is not lunge at you with a spear or hiss every other word. Was it you that left me on? Of course, who else could it be? I wanted to make sure you were interested in the information I can provide. Okay, what are you cooking? Judging by its ears and hind leg, it's a hare. Oh, look at the science again, which boasts a set of huge teeth. Or maybe it's a tiger. Depends on their point of view, I suppose. Don't try to be cute, Kobold. It doesn't suit you. You ninny, I'm as charming as they come. Ah, what do you want from me? I want nothing from you. I'm asking for nothing. I'm simply offering help. I sympathize with your cause, so I would like to provide whatever support I can from time to time. Does that work for you? How exactly can you help me? With advice, mostly. Throughout my life, I've seen a lot, and a piece of timely advice can be extremely valuable, don't you agree? Of course, if your advisor is a kobold, the merits are not so obvious, but you're in luck. This kobold right here has an extensive knowledge of a variety of matters you may find useful someday. After some thought, he nods towards the campfire. One more thing I have to offer is this hair after it's cooked. How do you know so much about demons? I've had some experience with them. I don't want to go into the details right now. All I'm saying is that after a rather short and not even hostile encounter with them, I stopped eating meat for several years. What's the catch? No catch. I am acting for a wholly altruistic reason, but my motives are something I would rather not reveal. We just met 5 minutes ago. Don't you think it's too early to expect complete candor just yet? As I already told you, I'm a friend of the Crusade. You can choose to trust me or you can leave. Talk to you. We have a deal. You won't regret your decision. Just drop by my camp every now and then and we can have a word. Perhaps I'll be able to give you some useful tips. So 2 strips of meat from the roasted hare. He throws one into his toothy maw, graciously offers the other to you. Strange animal for sure, but it seems edible. The energies of the world would mask everything an illusion. Harmless-looking animals try to eat you for dinner. Dangerous paths appear to be straight roads, and sometimes your enemies can look like your friends. Looks deeply into your eyes. Have you ever been in a situation like this? First, you think a person is your friend and ally, but then the scales fall from your eyes, and you realize they are actually your sworn enemies. So you catch this person, you tie them up, then you start thinking, how should you treat them now? Like your enemy? Like your former friend? It's hard to decide. What would you do if one of your friends turned out to be a traitor? Talking about someone specific. Wow, your question reeks of paranoia. No, I'm talking to Sweden, and I'm not implicating anyone. Sorry, it seems my joke has spoiled your sleep for the next few nights. Ah, every traitor must be executed. There is no other way. That's what my, uh, what's it, the Hell Knight would want me to say. The evil gnome. He's got to be evil the way he is. I tried to find out what forced the traitor to reveal the truth about their real masters, then do whatever that is. They would torture the traitor for days and make them beg for mercy. There are no spies among the Crusaders. That's a lie. I know there's a spy. There's somebody out to get me. I've been going down the really good path. I probably should go back to lawful, but I don't like that lawful answer, so... Those who have lost their way must be saved. Some cleric tell you that? And have you ever seen one of those who return to the path of righteousness? Stop listening to others and use your head. We're not talking about children here. The decision to collaborate with demons is a little different from yanking on the family cat's tail. To make such a decision, a person would have to be a truly vile slumbag. Oh, just where do you people get this beautiful naivety from? I don't think any of my answers would have come out right. He would have totally blown me up. It's merciless like cold steel. If you catch a traitor, grab them and shake them till they spill everything they know. Some need to be tortured, others will crack if you threaten their family or bribe them with promises of mercy and gold. Wring the traitor dry like a rag mop and then think about war, not about ethics. At least that's what smart people write in books. Subtle glint flickers in his eyes. I don't know, you say you're that like you're an expert on coal. It's as if you can intuit our deepest feelings and emotions. I'm not convinced. Why was I trying to convince you? I was just stating my opinion. Okay? We're discussing traitors. It's fortunate that betrayal is not reserved for mortals alone. Demons stab each other in the back far more frequently. The rumor is that there are at least 2 demon stashes within Dresden, filled with arms and supplies that were stolen by Discarats from Baphomites and vice versa. One of them is near the entrance to the fortress, while another one lies by the entrance to the citadel. Where did you learn that? Gossip hearsay. The word is the notion, chatter. If you're luck, kobolds must get lucky too sometimes, right? I hope that when the time comes for you to make real decisions instead of hypothetical ones, your wisdom won't fail you. Just one bad choice can turn a revered leader into a disgraced pariah. I try to suffer disaster caused by just one bad choice. Can you even imagine? Telling you the story, but it might be useful for you to know it. Perhaps it will serve as a warning. Okay, Clear just starts talking to Simon. Then I try the Night Ruby arcades or Mastermind Chester, rich in quartz and metals. Underground lakes are brimming with fish. Of course, we had plenty of slaves. The Night Ruby was a model of kobold success. Tight-knit, greedy, and aggressive tribe that intimidated even a few of the nearby human settlements. There was a flaw underlying our power. Once long ago, a leader of our tribe signed a pact with devils, promising them the soul of every tribe member in exchange for help and prosperity. Since then, every new All-Watcher had to agree to the pact, and the power of the tribe grew, as did the number of lost souls. It was like that until our leader, Urmach, came to power. She was a principled and proud elder who didn't want to bend the knee to hell. So she refused to sign the pact, and all kinds of calamities befell our tribe. Attacked by its neighbors at the devil's instigation, epidemics broke out, and then our slaves rebelled. They came after their former master that night. Clutches of eggs were ravaged, our altars were desecrated, and our warriors were slain in their burrows. The slaves paid us in full for our cruelty and arrogance. They hunted us, chasing us down through the caves and mine shafts, level by level. When we were finally left alone, we had no idea where we were. All we saw around us was darkness, and lurking in that darkness were bloodthirsty and dangerous predators. I think this moment is enough of a cliffhanger to stop here. I've heard you're either extremely lucky or quite the opposite. You survived the massacre in Canabras just to spearhead a new suicide mission. On the other hand, you survived then, and most likely will survive now. Good luck in this noble endeavor. Ah, I'm done talking with him. Good luck, I believe you'll need it. Yes, okay. So there's a couple of stashes. One by the Citadel entrance and one by the gate entrance, I think he said. Is that what he said? Where was it? One of them is near the entrance to the fortress, while another lies by the entrance to the Citadel. So the fortress and the Citadel. So when I get there, I know something. What?
Now, what is that?
Stuff? Did I miss other stuff? Can't get up there. Is there anything past him?
Can't make the demons wait.
Doesn't seem like I missed anything else. Picked something up.
Beautiful.
Alright, let's just go here, get off this map. Get hit by lightning. Got damage from the lightning. Okay, well, that's interesting. I'm only in this 12 minutes and I ain't got nowhere else to go. I guess I could go scout these roads. Do I want to scout across the river? There's a demon's army over here, isn't there? There's a demon's army over there. What do we got here? Strength 2 demon army. Strength 3 demon army. Shallow grave. Here barely covers a headless body. The unburned bag on its back remains intact. Some lions here. Okay. Oh, I can't get over there. Should I go this way? Let's cross. Can I cross the river? I guess is what I'm trying to see. So I can cross the river and not go to the fort, and I could possibly get to Heaven's Edge? Should we try and do a rest out here? Let's try and do a rest out here. Now, somewhere in here... There was something I had to do the last time to... He's a 19 for that. He's a 15. She's a 13. She's gonna have troubles getting even a hearty meal off because it's a 17. But I don't have anybody that's better, do I? Okay, I think we're okay. 10, 10, 10. And we're at a 14 there. So I think we're safe there. So we can rest for 9 hours. We're going to take some corruption. Alright, let's do that.
You can get used to anything. To monsters, to demons, to war, even to peace. But the huge sky overhead, every time I look up, it sends a shiver down my spine.
Okay. We didn't get waylaid. So that's Heaven's Edge. I need to have Darien to go there. I'm just going to go there so I have the road map. Right, so I can't actually go there, but that's okay. That's good to know. I can actually get to Heaven's Edge, so I can do Darien's quest next time. It's my time. 15 minutes. I don't think I have time to set up Darien's quest here. I want to scout up this way. What do we got up here? Demon Army 6. Demon Army 4. Demon Army 5. Demon Army 3. I don't know what's down those. It's down the road on the way to. I really need to get to Dresden, right? How the hell do I get to Dresden? Let me go do scout this way. Oh my goodness! Alright, we'll do another rest. We're gonna go back to our
I am continuing
camp.
my efforts to identify and record paladin curse words. Hey, paladin girl, I covered your armor with soot again, and I slashed your cloak and spat in your soup. Well, I think it was your soup. I can't be 100% certain.
Nanny-o, fine, but just for you. Are you listening? Are you ready? Bullshit. Feel better now?
Sorry. So now there's a Demon Army 5 there. What kind of Demon Army is that? It's got gargoyles, ghouls, skeletons, skeleton sharpshooters. Okay. And I need to move an army up the road, don't I? Yeah, he's got 45 movement points. How far can he get? Can he get all the way up to here? Alright, so... I won't be able to move, but I can go grab my more footmen, more archers. We won't be able to move anywhere this turn, but I probably should have done that last time. Then I could actually have this army try to move down here. What's this demon army guarding? Finance points. Ooh, I need to go that way. I need to go get those. That's finance points. Material points. Just fortifications, not really guarding anything. Okay. What's my morale look like? Morale is still high. Each victory over Demon Army adds 4 days to the time the banner victories stay green. Each victory over Demon Army on the road to Dresden adds 10 days to the time the banner of the march on Dresden stays green. So I don't understand. Morale increases, and each point of morale above 0 increases the growth of trainable units and resources income by 1%, so up 20%. Each point of morale below 1 reduces the growth of trainable units and resources income by 1%. So in actuality, you don't actually want to kill all these armies on the way. I'm going to save some for later. What the hell? Joe Roar's hide and tusks. Giant of belt strength. Giant strength 4. What the hell is that? Ash giants. Yeah, right. Ash giants. Right. Uh-huh. 123 flies and lots of undead. Ooh, this one's got something new. Locust swarm. There's actually 2. Baboos, I hate those. Cultist fighters, cultists. Okay. Alright, so I did my army thing. I think I'm going to go back to here. And maybe set up to do Darien. Don't have anything more to do with my armies right at the moment. Right? Nope, they did not revive, so... So what's my time? I'm only at 20 minutes. Alright, go in here. I didn't actually get anything really out of that. Oh, we're in winter now, huh? The heck did we get to winter? I thought we were in September. I picked up a magic thing. Or is it a consumable? What's this? Wand of Dimension Door. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of important. Probably have to have Nino use that because she's the only one with decent use magic device, right? Yeah, it's going to have to be Nino's going to have to use that. Okay. Alright, well, we've got 11, 12, 13, 13,056 that I have to get experience points wise. Alright, well... Let me just put scrolls out there like a haste scroll. Alright, carrying around a midnight bolt in case I need to use it, but pretty much quiver of ammunition. What else to take with him? Or with her? Oh, this is what I was going to get rid of. That was some stuff I was going to get rid of. Because she doesn't really need that. When did we get to snow? When did we get to snow? That's news to me. Anything to say to Camilla? Nope. There's nothing new to these guys. Booze. I can sell him booze. I'm gonna give him a couple of scrolls too. Protection from evil, H armor. No weapons, no armor. No magic items. Lots of this stuff. This. Notables. I probably should just put. Oh, what's that? Oh, I need to take care of that. Alright, so I get 82, which is like nothing. Inventory. What was it? Curse Pilaf. It's a recipe, so I'll go ahead and take it. Best to have all your recipes together. Okay, oh, we have terrible. My stats are just terrible. Okay. Alright, I guess we go back here. Come on, Kicker! Gotta wait for Kicker to catch up to me. Alright. It's only at 26 minutes. I am going to put some stuff in my chest. Then I'm going to have to set myself up to try and go do Darian's quest. Did I not sell this? Did I not sell that? Could have sworn I sold that. I'm going to go sell that. I'm never going to use that. Stuff to put in my chest. That's the note. And I've got Gray Garrison ones. Conundrum Unsolved. And Inconspicuous Camp. That's the order of those three. Bloodstained Letter. Oh, that's that thing from the people down below. Still don't know what to do with this. Anybody know what to do with the Crest of Malander Lin's The Fallen Knight? Other than sell it for 110 gold? Because they said there's an artifact and it might help you in your campaign and going into Dresden or whatever, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything for me. I don't know how to assign it like to a general. This, one of these days I'm going to run into this jerk. I have to decide what to do with it. I'm wondering, since it has to do with it came out of undead, so it's probably Zacharias is now a lick, maybe, or a very nasty necromancer. Either way, I'm just wondering if I give him back his wand, if he'll like be okay and say, okay, you know, I'll fight for you now or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this stuff. I'm purposely trying to not look everything up on the wiki. The only thing I'm really using the wikis for is like the puzzles, just to keep me from having to spend 12 hours of my life trying to figure out the sequence of the puzzles. So I've used that for a couple of puzzles that I got stuck on, but in general, I'm just feeling my way through all of this here. Alright, so I'm going to go... I'm going to put in a break here a couple minutes early. And then I'm going to try and set us up to go try and do Darian's quest. I'll check the journal again. I think I have to take Darian. I think I want to take Solsol, because I want to try him out some. So Darian, Solsol. So I'm probably going to change around some things. I don't know what two do I not take. You know, I'm not sure what I'm going to run into there. It sounds like we're going to a party, so I'm thinking I might actually not take Celia. Take Solsol and Darian. Not take Camille? I really don't know. I have to think about that. Alright, if you've got any suggestions, you can leave comments, but I'll probably be recording the next one before I can read your comments, so that's the way that goes. Yeah, like I said, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell to be notified, upload videos, and or schedule streams. Please subscribe. It helps us YouTubers keep going. And like buttons keep this stuff out in front of other YouTube viewers. So both of those things are important. Yeah, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.